Well, yeah, it's me. Thank you, voice girl. My mouse got stuck. I couldn't come off mute. My bad. But thank you, voice girl, and welcome once again to another edition of the Man Space Podcast. This is the voice of Russ, and with me back from hiatus is a man who's scrambling to reconnect his Disney Plus, the one and only Big Les. Whoa, there he is.
Your mouse must be owned by ABC. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. You know the FCC trying to
The
ban
FCC
this
go
joker
get they
right
gonna
now.
try to get hey after you now. Oh man, if I didn't get it for free, I sure wouldn't be paying for it, bro. I'm gonna tell you that
Bruh,
right now. Hey,
bruh.
ain't nothing for free, but I'm sure I'm paying for it somehow. But
Man, I was amazed at the number of
mhm.
people that actually went through canceling their Disney Plus. I wasn't doing it because to me it wasn't Disney's fault.
No.
You know,
Free with-
because here's to me, this is what was going to happen.
Yeah.
It was the FCC was going to fine Disney,
Mhm.
right? And over the comments, the FCC was going to fine them, and then all of that, if they would have just stood by them, then all of that was just going to get passed on to the consumer anyway. So our prices would go up to make that money up.
Yeah.
But you know what happened?
Hmm.
Everybody canceled in reaction, and Disney's
And
still
they
raising the
money
prices.
and they still raise because
They're,
now they got to make
they
that
just
money up.
yeah, they just announced they're raising the prices again.
They got to make that money up. But because people now that feel as if they did the dog and pony show, they sidestepped this whole thing. Oh, we're gonna bring Kimmel back.
Yeah.
So they bring him back, and now people are like, hey, we're gonna go get some more Disney.
And this is the thing, Kimmel didn't really have a big audience to begin with.
Yeah, but he really didn't say nothing either.
True.
He didn't say nothing about boy.
Right.
Yeah.
His comments were about 47, and
Exactly. It's a
and
political witch hunt.
he said a heck of a lot worse about 47 over the years.
Yes, he has.
And after Colbert got shot down, he sat there and said, Kimmel and Fallon are next.
Yeah. Dog and pony show, brother. Dog and pony show. Show your right hand so you keep the left hand, keep them from looking at the left. That's it. That's it, man.
Exactly.
Classic.
So,
Classic.
You know what?
Dog and pony
people
show.
are getting what they voted for.
Yeah, man. That's for sure. They can't say they not.
Right.
They can't say they not. I can't say that. I'm just happy.
So what's been going on with you, man?
It's been busy, bro. It's been busy, man. I've been dealing with. I had to have our show last time talking about taking care of your health and stuff like that. Well, I had to go have a tooth pulled, and that pulled me down. Let me tell you something. I've dealt with some pain in my life, but a constant nagging tooth pain that goes from the front of your face all the way around to the tip of your nose is not fun. It felt like I just stuck my face out in front of a Mack truck and let it hit it. Face was swole up, bro. I mean, it was crazy because I was being greedy. I'm gonna tell the truth. I was being greedy a couple weeks ago, and there was a food truck at the location.
Not the street meat.
I didn't do the street meat, but I did some fried yard bird. Right?
Okay.
Extra crispy. Well, I hit one of them extra crispies a little bit too hard on one of them fillings. And that mug cracked like the Grand Canyon across the top. All the way down through. So I wasn't in pain right away. But I knew it was a problem because I could feel the separation. Right? So I kept picking at it because I thought maybe, okay.
Something in there.
Finally got in there with a microscope, looking, and the wife was like, baby, you need to go to the dentist. That thing cracked all the way through. Okay. Set up my dentist appointment. He was hurting a little bit. Nothing an ibuprofen couldn't handle. Right.
Right.
The day before I was to go,
Mhm.
it started hurting like like I said, like a mule kicked me in my face.
Oh
Swole,
man.
whole 9 yards. So I get there and he's like, yeah, we can't do nothing with this. Take some of these, you know what I'm saying, and come back tomorrow. So
Hmm.
now I go home with a swollen face, with some because apparently I had an infection, right?
Mm.
But it really didn't start hurting until the lady went in there and put her thumb on
Oh,
it. Man. And man, I elbowed her by mistake. I didn't mean
that
to.
wasn't by mistake. That wasn't by mistake.
If you're listening, I'm
Hey,
sorry. I'm sorry.
stand on business. You meant it. Don't touch my shoot.
Bruh, bruh. I get
Bedside
home.
manner, woman.
Yeah, I get
Get back.
home. My wife's like, what's wrong with your face? I was like, oh no, it's just swollen. Okay, I can't handle it. Right. So
Uh-huh.
they put off the teeth extraction to the next day
Yeah.
because I had to get these antibiotics in my system.
Hmm.
So I'm taking antibiotics, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was taking 3 different pain meds all at the same time
Oh man.
because one wouldn't work.
Hmm.
One, two wouldn't work. So I
Hmm.
had to put the icing on the cake and go hardcore prescription drugs.
Man.
And that took the pain away for a little while. And
Mm.
then I had to do that like 2 or 3 times in order for me to get through to getting it removed.
Dang.
And it got removed. And now I'm like, okay, what's gonna go in this spot? I'm gonna figure out get me a 3D printer. I'm gonna figure out how to make my own teeth. Cause you know how expensive this crap is, bro. I'm getting a 3D printer, bro, and I'm gonna make me some gold grills. I promise you. I'll put some rhinestones in that mug. Something. You know what I'm saying? This these jokers told me, man, when I say thousands
Hmm.
to cover up the gap, she's like, oh, well, if you want it done right, we gotta go and we gotta do this and we gotta do that. I was like, well, I don't want it done. I'm gonna go buy me a
Hmm.
3D printer for a quarter of this price.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
done already looked it up. They know how to make golds with 3D printers. I'm going to get me some strand grow gold, and I'm gonna make me some golds to go all the way across the bottom, bro.
See, get you some bottles of Goldschlager.
That's right. And I can say that I can say the strips inside of it. I
There
get
you
some.
go.
Come on now, cuz, bro. I still ain't healed. I still got a little lump in there. You know what's going
Mm.
down. It's all right. It's much better today than it has been.
Well,
But
I think you making my teeth and everybody in the Man Space Nation's teeth hurt. So we're gonna move on
hey,
off this subject.
y'all go get y'all teeth checked and
'Cause,
clean
yeah,
and yeah, get it done.
yeah, and don't buy extra crispy chicken. But
No.
Man Space Nation, ah, we got a special guest because I am honored to welcome back in our emotional intelligence coach, John Maxwell, team coach,
Oh,
with over 25 years of working with individuals, teams, and
yeah.
organizations to raise awareness,
Mm,
strengthen relationships, and build high performing cultures.
mm,
Through his right mentality philosophy, our guest helps people unlock their potential by focusing on self awareness, values, visions, and relational intelligence. Man Space Nation, let's give it up because he's back again. Once more, it's your boy, Marcus A. Wright. Yes,
Woo,
Hey, what's going
Marcus, what's
on?
going
What is
on?
going on? Man, I heard that dinner story. I
yeah,
don't want to tell
man.
you what I got to go through, man. You don't need to know.
Oh, see, I ain't the only one.
Oh no,
Man.
mine is much worse than you.
Oh God.
Yours include a one finger check?
Oh, the one finger check will be a welcome addition to what I got to go through.
Oh
Oh.
no. Okay. All right. So we were working on a health related episode last week that never quite made air. So what you got, Marcus? What you doing? How's your health,
Can
man?
you tell us about it?
Health wise, I'm much better. After almost dying in January, literally, I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing everything they told me to do. I'm real careful about everything I do right now. When your blood pressure reaches 256 over 140, and then
Woo.
you have to go to the hospital because you can't breathe, and then you crash 2 times, and you're in intensive care for 4 days, and your wife is
Wow.
looking at you like, "What's going on?" and your daughter's looking at you, "What's going on?" Then when you get home, they take the gloves off, like, "Don't eat this, don't eat that, don't do this, don't do that." When I got home, every bit of snacks that I ever had was gone.
Yeah.
Oh
And I went in the
man.
hospital for 4 days.
Yeah.
Everything was gone.
Yeah.
You
Not the
can't
rat
take
snacks.
everything for a man right off the bat, dog.
That's
You
because they
can't
Oh
love
do
you.
that.
They love you, man.
well,
They love you.
That's nice.
hey, I
Don't
will
take
I will
everything.
fight over those Rick Ross lemon pepper.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Don't take everything.
Don't take it all at once, right?
You got to
Right,
wean a
ration this
brother
thing
off.
out.
You
Right.
can't just
I
snatch
tell
it
you,
all up.
I tell you somebody who have a fit is that joker sitting over there, Russ.
Mm,
You take his sweets, boy. You
Right.
you might as well put him in a closet somewhere.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
man. You got to ration me, man. I'm sorry. Don't take it all. I can't go cold turkey.
They
Yeah.
went
No,
cold turkey on
when
the
I
brother.
found out my situation with diabetes and being a diabetic, I cut all the sugar and stuff out. But here's the thing though. That's not everything. That's just
No.
not. They tell you,
Right.
you hear these things because in our community they called it sugar back in the day. That boy got that
Mm-hmm.
sugar, and stop eating sugar. Well, that's just not it. It's a
No.
whole lot more that goes along with it. Your eating habits, when you eat, how you eat, what you
Yep.
eat. There's so many different. And then till I learned that, I didn't get better. I went from a
Yeah.
14 A1C, and anybody know about that?
Yeah.
Had a 14, and now I'm down to like 5.8 or something like that. But it's all
Oh, it's
about
great.
lifestyle changes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's all about lifestyle changes. There's
Yeah.
things that like I love bread, man. I love biscuits, bruh. I love biscuits. You know what I mean? I love anything
Mhm.
that's a baked treat that's a carb. I will eat it.
Oh yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
now I can't. I walk by it now and I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. I would buy whole Dutch apple pies, bro, and that would just be mine. My wife don't eat apple pie.
I don't either. I don't
Mm.
like apple pie, but I love baked goods. So we're gonna stop talking about baked goods because you're gonna make me order me a pizza tonight, and I know I can't have
See, I can't have it
Right.
that like that either, but it's in moderation,
It is in
you know.
moderation.
And that's the thing is
So
I don't stay with one thing too long no more, man. You
it.
know.
did
Once
they
your wife
put you
find out,
on
she gonna
blood
give me a
pressure
trouble.
medicine, Marcus?
Yes, yes, I'm on. Man, when I came out the hospital, I went from taking 3 pills a day
Mhm.
to 11 pills a day.
God,
Oh wow.
I
God.
can't deal with because I went into sepsis. I had sepsis,
Oh
so
wow.
my
Mm.
kidneys were shutting down.
Shutting down.
I had
Yeah.
acute pulmonary edema.
Oh
I
Wow.
had
wow.
to work, yeah. So everything was shutting down. But I got a remedy for all of that. I started learning everything to heal the body holistically. So
Mhm.
I drink beet juice twice a day.
Yes, sir.
Beet
Drink
juice
beet
is
juice in
good.
the morning.
Good. Yeah.
I drink beet juice in the evening.
Yeah.
Every 3 days, I take a whole lemon,
Hmm.
clean it off with the
Mhm.
peel on it. I take spinach,
Hmm.
ginger, turmeric, honey, and I add a little bit of pepper on top. And I drink one of those every 3 times a week. I drink that.
Hmm.
What that has done is, first of all, that whole lemon with the spinach.
Hmm.
Listen, this
Mhm.
for all the fellas out there. I'm telling you the truth. Look it up. If you got problems with your prostate
Yeah.
and you know it ain't too enlarged, but you got to be potentially having prostate cancer, drink what I just told you. It's a whole lemon.
Hmm.
Even if you cut it in half and do the half, do half one day and half the other day, don't take the peel off.
Hmm.
Don't put it in the juicer. I want you to put it into a blender.
Mm.
I want you
Mm.
to put the spinach on top of that. Then I want you to put in your ginger, cut up a couple slices of ginger, a couple of slices of turmeric, add a little pepper on top. If you need ice in it, put ice in it, but then put your water in. Mix it up, and it'll fill up a jar. Take
Hmm.
8 ounces a day, 3 days a
Oh,
week.
okay.
As much as but you got to strain it though. You pour it into
Hmm.
the
Okay.
strain and just get the juice because you don't
Yeah.
want all of what's left over. Get the juice,
Hmm.
strain it off. Trust me, you drink that, and then you add that beet juice.
Hmm.
Uh, it's a bunch of fellas on here. You ain't gonna need no Viagra, no Cialis. Good luck. Tell your wife good luck. Just tell her good luck. I'll
Wake
take the good
up.
luck for you.
Yeah.
Bruh, I did juicing. Well, I'm on and off with juicing,
Hmm.
and my main drawback with juicing in general is that it just takes so
Yeah. To
long
prepare. Yeah.
to prepare, but then also you got to clean up right after you're done, and it's
Hmm.
just I, that's my biggest drawback to doing it on a
So
regular basis.
that's why I said don't use the juicer for that.
Yeah. Use the
Hmm.
Use the
blender.
blender.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Much quicker, easy cleanup, and you get more of
Yeah,
the nutrients in it. Trust me.
I when I first juiced a beet, and I had some orange in it with some apples, some celery, a little bit of lemon, I think some carrots in there, and I threw a whole beet in there,
Mm.
bro. I had to call out of work for 2 days
Yep.
because I was in the bathroom.
Yep.
And that first time, I would have thought I had sat down on Freddy Krueger's hand because
Mm.
I'm like, what in the world just happened? Because like I forgot about the beats because everything is just red, you
Yep.
know. So yeah, that had me, and my buddy
Oh
was like,
yeah.
"No, you don't do a whole beat. You just do a sliver of it." I was like, "Well, you didn't tell me
You
that.
ain't
You
tell me
just said
that.
No.
throw some beat in there." So I did a whole beat. You know,
Oh
You
man.
were trying to
yeah,
kill yourself. See,
yeah,
that's why I
man.
go by the organic raw beet juice.
Yeah.
And I
Mm.
do 8 ounces. That's it. I
So
cannot put a whole beet in a blend. I am not juicing that.
so Publix, and I don't know if you have a Publix up there,
No, but they're
but
owned by the same place I own all our grocery stores.
okay. So Publix here and up by less, they have a over in their little juicing section. There's a orange beet juice, and I love this stuff. Like it, and it's something I instantly drink. Like anytime we travel, the minute we come back, I instantly drink that because I know that when we travel, I don't eat right,
Yep.
and then it's like and a lot of times, especially with I'm driving, I don't want to keep having to stop at the bathroom, so I don't hydrate the way I should.
Right.
So it's like I'm retaining, I'm bloated, and everything when I get back. Instantly, that orange beet juice, it tastes great. I can just grab the whole bottle and just shoot it down. And yeah, I within a few hours, I feel the rumble. I'm good. But I've never thought about beet juice in the effects that you talked about. I've always used it for more of that cleansing effect.
Well,
Well,
beet
beet juice
juice is
does
good.
a couple things. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
helps. It helps with the expansion of your blood vessels.
blood
Correct.
vessels. Yeah.
Yep.
So if you have high blood pressure, gentlemen, that's out there, beet juice is a really important part.
Yeah.
What I will tell you though is
Mhm,
if you're on blood pressure medicine,
mhm,
do not take that medicine right after you drink that beet juice. You need to give your body an hour because if you do,
mm,
you are going to be extremely lightheaded. I
Mm.
learned
mm.
that the hard way.
So my doctor actually put me on blood pressure medicine, and I've yet to open it. And if he watches this, he'll be mad at me when I next see him in a couple weeks. But I've yet to open it. I did pick it up. It's sitting right here. It's still in the pack. This is 3 weeks later. I just kind of refuse to take it.
Don't blame you.
I feel like there's better ways
But
than doing the medicine.
what's your
Oh
blood
yeah.
pressure?
When I last checked it, and I do have a blood pressure monitor, I was like 134 over 87.
All right, you all
So
right?
normally I sit around that 154 to 90 mark.
So
So
that's
that's
that beet
typically
juice
the
up.
range I am. Yeah.
That's that beet juice fixing that
Yeah.
problem.
Yep.
I
Mhm.
can tell you that right now because my pressure went down fast after I took the
Mhm.
Beet
beet
juice.
juice. And
Yeah.
I took it. So let me go and take my medicine. I took my medicine. I was like,
Mhm.
what is going on? I was so lightheaded. I had to lay down. And I
Wow.
learned
Wow.
you cannot take blood pressure medicine with beet juice.
Yeah.
It's not a good
Yeah.
combo.
I keep the
So
Wow.
I take the super beats, the powder form. I drink
okay,
that.
I
Yeah,
yeah.
super beats, the powder form. And it's pretty good. I mean, I continue to take it, so it's easy. I just pour it in a water bottle and I chug it and
Yeah.
I keep it moving.
well, go
Mhm.
get the organic beet juice
Yeah.
from the grocery store. And I can tell you right now, best thing ever.
All right.
Put it in
I
your little
I
glass and you're
think
good
I
to go.
tried that now, and I couldn't get over the taste.
Then mix it with something that helps you get over the taste.
Yeah, because beets by itself has a strong
Earthy.
Hmm.
earthy
Yeah.
taste, and it's ugh. Like for the longest time, I would not eat red velvet cake because before they started putting dye in it, they used to do it with beet juice.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that either.
And so that was to give it its red color. So I would not, once I found that out, I would not eat red velvet. And to this day, I still do not eat red velvet, even though now it's chocolate cake with some food coloring.
Yeah.
I don't eat it just because I knew when it was beet juice in there.
I don't like the taste of it,
Mhm.
even though I've been drinking it since January. I'm
Yeah,
good with it. I can handle it. So ever
yeah.
since then, though, I've been doing very, very well. I
Hmm.
do my walks every day.
Hmm. That's
You
good.
know, eventually I'll get back to running, but I'm not gonna try running right now.
Yeah.
I ain't
Hmm.
ready for that. But even though
Yeah.
my friend Sean was trying to get me to play basketball, I was like, look, I don't play basketball every day.
Mm.
I ain't
Yeah.
played basketball in 25 years. You trying to kill me?
Right.
Not only you trying to kill me, you trying to
Right.
die with me. Because
Yeah.
Sonora gonna
Right.
kill you for trying to put me on the court.
Yeah. They said after the age of 40, it's like 90% of people don't sprint anymore.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
I'm probably one of them, definitely.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of them. You know, well, I ain't gonna say that because after 40, I was still playing baseball. I was playing softball and football, but
Mm.
once I quit, I ain't done it again, and that's been
That
on.
was it. I'm
That
with you.
was
I
it.
am with you 100% there.
Yeah. Once I stopped, it's kind of hard to get started again. I was coming home hurt every night in my 40s playing.
So I'm
You
gonna
know.
ask a question off of this for
Yeah.
just a second.
Sure.
Did
Yeah.
y'all see the Superman movie?
Not yet.
Yes.
I
Yes.
didn't. Not
Uh,
yet.
I have watched it, and I was I loved it. I thought it was great.
mm-hmm.
I thought I was first I was upset because I did like Henry Cavill as Superman,
Yeah. Yeah.
but the last time we saw him as Superman outside of the little Dwayne Johnson movie, that Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice was absolutely awful.
Yeah, it was.
So, but Man of Steel, I enjoyed Man of Steel, but I liked him as the character.
He did a
So I
great
didn't
job.
know how I felt about this new one. And when I watched it, I enjoyed it. I've watched it 3 times already.
Really?
You know,
Okay. I'm gonna
yes,
go. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I enjoyed it, but there was a bunch of criticism. If and I don't like doing reviews. I don't like reading other people's reviews because most of the time, not everybody agrees. But there was so much talking about, oh, Superman is so woke now, and that type of stuff. and people missing the whole point of the movie because he's talking, because he talked about immigration and being an alien and stuff like that. People are like, oh, they've ruined their Superman because he's now woke. What are your thoughts on it, Marcus?
So first of all, I like the movie a lot,
Hmm.
and I don't want to spoil it for less because there's a lot of stuff in there that I would definitely talk about. But
Go
the
ahead. You ain't got to worry about that, man. I'm gonna watch it
one thing I
regardless.
one thing I don't like is the word woke, because
I
nobody
Yeah,
can
me
don't
neither.
really
either.
explain to me what woke is. So you're saying if you understand what really happened in the United States, which they want to cover up, now you're
Right,
woke? I
right.
mean, Superman was an alien. He came from
Right.
another planet, so that's what they categorize as aliens. He wasn't part of the United States. Well, guess what?
Hmm.
The United States wasn't a part of the United States. The United
Right.
States, the colonizers that came over here, stole it from the people that were already here. They tricked them and
Absolutely.
everything, and then they started killing them. Now, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna get into too deep of history of the country because I don't want to, upset nobody. But the movie, to me, depicted a person that was basically saying, "I'm a part of you.
Mhm.
I'm an
Yes,
American just like you.
Yeah.
I
just
eat
like you.
apple pie. I eat food. I eat the things you eat,
Mhm.
right?" And when I looked at it, for the way that he wrote this movie, James Gunn, my opinion only,
Mhm.
Lex Luthor looked more like 47 than any Lex Luthor I've
Yes,
ever seen.
yes,
I've
Wow.
yes,
never seen
yes.
anybody look like that because Lex Luthor in
Except
this
for
movie,
except for he was a brilliant version.
right? Well, of course, and he wasn't sitting there using the bathroom on himself and everybody trying to get away from him. But I digress. But I have never everybody doing this when they next to him. But I digress. I've never seen them really show that side of Lex. They showed Lex
Yeah.
being jealous of him, but
Yes.
they've never
Yes.
shown Lex being jealous of him and wanting all of his accolades and everything else and being the savior of the country. And
Mhm.
they really showed that. That wasn't, and I'm gonna say it, that was not woke. That was
No.
showing the true nature of what's happening in this country
Yes.
today. It's
Yeah.
exactly the true nature of what's happening in the country. The
So
country,
there's parallels to it then.
oh man,
Parallel.
Yes.
Okay.
this is a
Yeah.
Okay.
great movie.
I'm gonna
It,
watch
Now,
it
it. I'm
it
was.
gonna
it,
watch it
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 tonight.
was.
wasn't a great movie for people that currently support 47,
Right.
but for
Right.
people that really look at what's happening in the world today, it was a
Hmm.
great movie. And he didn't like it. Go
No.
figure.
No.
Yeah.
Why
Right.
wouldn't he like it?
Because he
Well,
because he
because
saw
Lex
himself. He
Luthor.
saw himself somewhere in it.
Exactly.
He saw
Right.
himself somewhere in it.
Exactly. I
But
kind of want crypto.
There's one thing. Crypto, for example, right?
Yep.
If it wasn't for the attack on crypto and Lex actually killing the one guy the
Yes.
that gave Superman some food, right? If it wasn't for those two scenes, Lex would have almost been the baby face in this movie
Yeah. Yeah.
because you can understand everything that he was coming from.
Yeah.
You could understand why he had all this rage. You could understand what he was doing, with the exception of the subplot, which comes out later of what he was really doing behind all
Right.
this.
Yep.
But everything else, but his rage and jealousy of Superman alone, you kind of understood it.
And
Hmm.
that part to me was just like that was sad. Like
Yeah,
you're sitting and you're looking and you're going after a person just because they're different than you.
they're
Yeah.
And
different. Yes.
I'm sorry. If you look at, and I don't mean I'm sorry, I'm like that, but if you look at what's happening to us today in the country, there are no laws
Zero.
Right.
because he's breaking
Making
every
them
law.
making them
Every
up as
law.
they go.
And
Yep.
and the
Yep.
fact that you want to say that people are being lawless, well,
Mhm.
47, you're a 34 count convicted felon.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
somehow, instead of running the country right now, you're going after the people that disagree with you. The fact that Jimmy Kimmel had to be taken off the air because of
You know
something
it.
that wasn't even a joke.
Yeah,
about what happened to the young man that died. He didn't make a joke about him.
Mhm.
he sure
He
didn't.
was definitely talking about all his jokes was about Trump. Like it's
Yep.
true. He said, "Who?" You know, he's asking, "What do you think about your friend?" He completely changed it to the ballroom being built.
Right.
Yep. I was watching that.
What are you
I
doing?
watched
Mhm.
it live. Yes.
You that makes no sense. So
Zero.
Yep.
Superman movie, a lot of people don't like it because it truly depicted the truth of what's happening in the country
Yep.
today. There's no such
Yep.
thing as woke. Because it okay, I don't want to get too deep. My fault, Russ. Because I was
Nah.
about to go all the way in on that one.
Well, no. I mean, we could talk about it. I mean, I don't know, Russ. You good with it? I mean, because I think people use that word. First of all, my meaning, my thought process of it is how I was brought up on it is that you understand what's going on around you.
Yeah.
That was the woke. If you're woke, you understand what's going on around you. So
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping and I'm just not walking in the dark, right? But then they changed the narrative of that word to mean
Mhm.
something else, right? And it's all wrong and it's all bad, you know.
Mhm.
But just like anything else in our culture, they steal it and try to change it into what they want it to be, you know, and whitewash it. So
So wait, you said something. I want to bring it up for 1 second, Les. I
sure.
didn't cut you off.
No, no, you're
It's
good.
like this. I know I'm not going biblical because I
Mm-hmm.
can, but I'm not. People, if they did the research, like really did real research,
Mm-hmm.
and not allow people to say this is the history of this country, if they really did research of the world,
Yeah.
they would understand, and there is proof to back it up, but they'll never accept it, that all people came from one continent.
Yep.
They
Mhm.
started migrating to other continents,
That's right.
Mhm.
and there's really, if you really do the research and the DNA structure of it, there's really no different cultures. What I mean by that is
Mm-hmm.
all of the different people from different cultures, Chinese, Russian, et cetera, they all originated from
From
Africa,
Africa.
which means
Mhm.
they are a mutation of
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
black. Because you
Yeah.
can't find that DNA. I mean, you can find the black African DNA in every single person walking the planet.
That's
So
right.
where is the true I'm an Aryan, I'm this, I'm that. So all
Mhm.
I'm saying is people need to take time out to understand the truth, and maybe we can all like each other a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if we
Yeah.
understand the truth, and that's all the movie did, it just showed the truth. The
Right.
truth was I might be a superhero. I may have come from Krypton and I have all these powers, but
Right.
I want to do good for the human race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what people need to look at now. If that's what woke is, I'm woke. I ain't gonna be humble. You can't change that. This
Yeah.
brother woke 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. But
So that's what I say about the movie.
yeah, that's all good. You know, so I'm gonna check it out myself. You know,
Yeah, definitely, definitely renew that Disney Plus subscription and go ahead and check that out there, Les.
hey man, and I didn't cancel it. It's free, so I'm gonna watch it.
Well, I had canceled mine, but I didn't cancel it
Mhm.
before the Kimmel hit. I did it way before Kimmel hit because I
Yeah.
forgot and didn't
Yeah.
have my
Yeah.
card on file.
Yeah.
Now they sent me a thing today to come back for $3.99 for 6 months.
Hey man, that's 6
I might have
months.
to do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
but listen, mama didn't raise no fool. Now
Right.
listen. You
Yeah.
got.
Look, I get
Well,
all my
you
Marvel
see,
characters now.
well, you see, Netflix is trying to buy Warner Brothers, which is HBO, HBO Max, all that stuff. Netflix is trying to buy them now, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
man,
think I
it's
think they need to stay in their own lanes, man. Everybody do something different. You know what I mean? You can count on
it's
certain
too many different
studios
streaming
to do.
services, man. I'm like, come on,
No, that's
this stuff
true.
is
It's
worse
too
than
many of them out
cable.
there. It is.
Yeah.
It
It,
actually is.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know I get it with all the different streaming services, but
ESPN just launched their new app, right?
yeah.
Their new app is $30 a month to
Hmm.
if you sign up for their new app, right?
Yeah.
So you get wrestling, you get football, and all this other stuff, the exclusive ESPN stuff, right? But they said, hey, if you have if you have ESPN on your cable already, you can get it for free. Just log in with your cable provider, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have ESPN. I can't get it
Right.
Really?
because it
Because
was
it's not offered on your cable provider.
it
Is that?
they don't have deals with all the cable providers.
Yeah.
There's only
Oh,
like 5 of them that they have it with right now.
Mhm.
So they launched it way too early. So now you got people that was trying to see events and stuff like that over the last few days, thinking that they were going to get it. They had to sit there and start shelling out this $30 a month to get it. And it's just
Ugh.
like,
uh,
See,
no,
that's why it's all a
no.
racket, man. I love football since the day
It's
since the
yeah.
day I came in, but I'm no longer paying for the ticket, man. I just can't do it, bro.
You got Disney that's going up to almost $20. You got Hulu that's right there along with them.
Yeah,
HBO Max is like 10 something by itself. Uh, you got Peacock, which is now 11 something. That used to be like $2 and something at one point.
yeah.
You know, I
Look at
mean, it's
YouTube
ridiculous.
TV is like $80 a month
89.99.
just for
So
basic YouTube
basic
TV.
YouTube TV, yeah. I was going to switch over to Fubo because Fubo used to be $29.99.
Yeah,
I went back and looked at them, and they were like 90 something dollars now.
yeah,
yeah.
I was like,
man.
whoa. Because
Everybody
at
got to get
first I
their money.
glanced, yeah, I glanced, and it was like $54. I was like, okay, I'm about to switch from YouTube over to Fubo.
Yeah. Next it's
Nah,
gonna be
that was just for 1 month.
next it's gonna be Tubi, $105 a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, well,
When people
you
ask
know
me,
who
"Do you watch
owns
TV?" I'm
Tubi?
like, "Yeah,
Huh? Who owns it?
Fox."
Yeah,
Fox
yeah.
owns Tubi?
Yeah.
Fox owns
Oh yeah,
Tubi.
it's coming then. It's
It's
coming.
coming.
They gave you
It's
free content for how many years? And then,
yeah,
and then they're gonna hit
it's
you with that
coming.
$5.99. Then it's going to $5.99, $19.99,
Yep.
$19.99, $49.99.
hmm
You
It's
know,
coming.
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
it's
I won't be
coming.
doing
It's
that
coming.
at all.
Mm-mm,
Mm.
I
mm-mm.
pretty much
But
gave up TV.
mm,
Yeah, hey, if it's
well,
on the antennas, I'm good with it.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yep.
But fellas, we need to take a quick break. But before we take a break, Man Space Nation, you already know who we gotta promote. It's our sponsor, Manscaped. Gentlemen, and the brave partners who love them, let's talk about landscaping. No, not your lawn. We're talking about personal property maintenance. Introducing from Manscaped, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the only tool that makes trimming your hedges feel like upgrading your sports car. With precision blades, skin-safe technology, and a light so bright you could land a plane. This thing doesn't just mow, it glides. So say goodbye to nicks, snags, and that terrifying moment when your clipper sounds like it's eating your furniture. Listen, guys, use our code TMSP20 and get 20% off your first order and free shipping. Because if it's free, I'll take 3. So fellas, if you want your front yard to look well presentable, then get the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra from Manscaped, because your body deserves curb appeal too. We are back here on the Manspace Podcast with our special guest, Marcus A. Wright. And I have gone to the glasses right now just because it is now time for yes, loyal Manspace Nation, if you know the music, it is time for the Manspace Game Show. Because we have our returning champion. Last time Marcus was on, he defeated Les. And this is a time for Les to get his lick back.
Never.
So we already know how the game goes. It's a game of higher or lower. I'm going to give a person a question, and you choose how many either did that number. of what you think it is. And then the other person goes higher or lower than that number. First one to five, best 3 out of 5 wins the game. So, Marcus, as our defending champion, I have 2 cards in front of me. Card A, card B. You can choose which one you want. Card A or card B. Where are we going?
Let's roll with the B this time.
All right, card B. All right, first question is to you, Marcus. Let's see. Do I have my buzzers? Sure. We'll work it out. Okay. So, first question to you. We asked 100 single women, have you ever given someone a fake phone number? How many said they had? Out of 100, how many women said they've given someone a fake phone number?
At least 80.
At least 80. All right, Les. We're going to go with
Killing me.
higher or lower than 80.
I'm gonna go higher.
Les, you would be
That's
wrong. The answer is 76.
Oh, that was my first mind.
It was close. Right. It was close, but 76. Have you ever given somebody a fake number?
Me?
Yeah, either one of you.
Of course I have.
I haven't, man. I wanted to talk to every girl that I could get called me when I was growing up.
Sometimes you end up with we'll just call them fatal attractions.
Hey man, 18 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy.
All right, Les Daddy Kane. The question is to you.
Yeah.
We asked 100 women again. We asked 100 women, would you rather have dinner with Brad Pitt or Abraham Lincoln? How many women chose Brad Pitt? Out of 100 women, how many chose Brad Pitt?
Oh, I'm going to go with Marcus's answer, 80%.
Okay, 80%. Marcus.
That's definitely
think about the lovely missus. Would she rather have
now some chicks out here that like history
with Brad Pitt,
or
would she like to have dinner with Abraham Lincoln?
Oh, mine would definitely say Brad Pitt for sure.
Mine too. Yeah.
And that's where you're going? You're going higher?
I'm going higher, Brad Pitt.
Marcus, you would be
what?
Oh,
incorrect. The answer is
76.
only 45.
Really?
What?
45.
45% of women
treated Angelina. They don't like the way he treated Angelina Jolie. That's what it was.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that either. Yeah, he lost some of his cool points with that one.
Right. Uh-oh, this one may be sensitive for Les here. The question is back to you, Marcus. Yeah. We asked 100 dentists. Do you enjoy pulling teeth? How many dentists admitted they like pulling teeth? Out of 100, how many dentists admitted they enjoy it?
I would say about 60. 65.
I'm going higher on that one. I think they all got some of that. They got some of that little stuff in them. You know.
What was your number, Marcus?
65.
65.
You going higher?
I'm going higher, bro. They want to inflict that pain. They dentists. Everything hurt with a dentist. You got to be fooled.
The answer is 60.
Oh, I was off. I said 60 at first, didn't I?
Yes, that's why I went back and asked you again, like what you going with? Because you was right on the money at 60.
That was disqualification. Yeah. He changed his answer.
So Marcus, you can win it. You're up 2-1.
2-1.
You're up 2-1. Les, the question is back to you. We asked 100 people have you ever talked to a celebrity? How many said they had?
Where they live at?
I can't tell you that. We just asked 100 people,
He said, "Wait a
have they
minute."
ever talked to a celebrity?
I'm gonna go with man, that's BS, man. I'm gonna shoot low 50.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Have
shoot
they
low.
ever talked to a celebrity? He said 50.
I know.
I'm gonna go a little higher. It's a little higher.
Marcus, you would be
Dang.
Les, you actually hit this right on the money at 50.
Bro, that's worth 2 points. Game over with.
Oh, whoa. You can't be trying to cheat like that, dog. No. See, you worried. You worried. Less you
It is
worried. I get it.
2-2. Final question.
I can't give you no
Final
breaks, Marcus.
question.
I can't
2 to
give you a
2.
break. All right.
We got an opportunity for you, Marcus, or Les. Whoever takes this one wins the game. We asked 100 ride share drivers, have you ever kept something that a customer left in your car? How many said they had?
They have, definitely. I'm gonna say 40%. 40.
Okay.
Mm,
Les, back
I'm
to
gonna say
you.
lower.
Higher or oh, you going lower?
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than 40%.
Yeah.
Les?
It was like 20 something, ain't it?
It was 21%. Les, you have finally defeated Marcus in the Man Space Game Show.
There you
So
go.
let's find out. What type of great prizes do you have, Les? Hold
I
on, I got a
think you
prize
got-
for you. We actually got a prize.
It's gonna be some beet juice.
It's a kazoo. We got you a kazoo, Les. It's coming in the mail.
I can see my winnings to Marcus.
Right, Marcus, and we won't let you go home empty-handed. Here's some candy cigarettes. There you go. They're probably stale, but
you can buy this book like it was really supposed to be.
Man.
Oh, that's good.
Candy cigarettes, yeah.
That's
wild right there, man. That's wild right there.
Hey, look for it in the mail. Look for it in the mail.
You really showing our ages at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Not mine.
Yeah. Oh, my age.
Your age.
I thought you was a little older than me, but I'm gonna let you have it.
Oh, shots fired.
He
won a game and he firing shots.
Don't believe my age. They don't even believe
your age.
No,
well,
they still think I'm in my 40s.
Early 40s. Okay. Well, that's a Price is Right question right there. When they ask 100 people outside of your culture.
Okay, Les. Now you got me. You roasted the brother on this episode.
Woo!
Manscaped, I got to come back to redeem myself.
Hey, that's because every other time you be on me, dog. Don't even try. Don't even try. You be on me. You be on me, Marcus. I'm trying to tell you. Every time I talk to you, you be on me.
I got to get you back now.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
Hey,
listen.
I can't let that go.
When I saw your name in the rotation, I said, I'm gonna get that joker this time. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been practicing and saving up to be able to get you.
I ain't say that. I just said I'm gonna get you this time. I ain't gonna let you just walk on me this time. I'm gonna bring out the West Side.
Look, South Manscaped Nation. We're gonna have to bring me back so I can show him what the South Side is all about. The West Side. Man, please.
So, Marcus.
Sir.
Oh,
I've seen on social media that you have a virtual conference that is coming
Yes.
up. So tell us about your virtual conference and how can people get into this where they can be one of your speakers?
So this is going to be a great event. I'm serious. When people think about things, I got two high-powered keynote speakers.
Mhm.
I'm not counting myself because I'm high-powered too, but these two I'm
Right.
going to pay homage to.
Mhm.
I got my buddy Sean Fair, um,
Okay.
and I have none other. And if you don't believe me, look him up. This dude is incredible. He has 2 million followers. He does stuff for Motiversity all the time for motivation. His name is Dr. Billy Allsbrooks. I have
Mm,
Dr. Billy Allsbrooks speaking on the lead by influence, the power of emotional intelligence. That
mm,
in itself is going to be all about EQ. We got people that are going to be talking about mental health that have already signed up.
mm,
They're going to be speakers explaining why emotional intelligence is a key, key ingredient, probably the number one key ingredient in leadership.
mhm,
And it's going to be phenomenal. That the event is on November 6th. It starts at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It'll go until about 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. Why so long,
mhm,
Marcus? Well, because I also have a young man by the name of Tariq Deshawn, who is a
mhm.
professional singer and actor. He worked on the
Okay.
set of Chicago PD from being as a kid, and now
Mhm.
he's into his R&B career.
okay.
He's got some great songs. He's going to sing during intermission. I got virtual tables that are going to be there for people to mingle and talk to other people when they're doing it.
Oh,
But I'm
wow.
looking for about six more speakers. I
Okay.
need six more speakers, and it's that you can sign up at www.therightmentality.com/conference. Let me say that again: www.therightmentality.com/conference. You
Okay.
want to sign up to be a speaker. You can also buy tickets. The tickets are $25 for you to watch. It's going to be a great event. I got a singer that's incredible. I got Dr. Billy Allsbrooks, who's a motivational artist,
Mhm.
just unbelievable talent. And if you don't know him, look him up. And he goes by Blessed and Unstoppable. That's his
Okay.
tagline, boys. Blessed and Unstoppable. And when he
Right.
speaks about his motivation, it just fires you up and wants you to get going. Then I got the leadership expert right now in his help. That's Sean Fair. Not only that, Marcus A. Wright will be doing and explaining emotional intelligence leadership, how it affects your life, how it affects your
Mhm.
career, and how you can move to the next level in your business. I'm
Mm.
telling you, I'm bringing the heat on this one. They're coming with the heat. I just need six more speakers.
All
And
right.
And
let's
what's the
come on.
criteria for the speakers, man? What I mean,
So when they sign up,
yeah.
um, it's a virtual event, so it's only $475 to be a part of it.
Mhm,
You will get your recording. You will
mhm,
also get your free virtual vendor table. So not while you're speaking, you also need someone to man your virtual table
mhm.
because they're
Okay.
going to be talking to the people, especially when we do the breakout session for them to meet the virtual tables people.
Mhm.
There's an opportunity for you to sell your product, your brand. Bring what you're going to sell
Books
because it's
and all
about
that.
you
Oh, okay.
being
Okay.
able to, in all honesty, be a part of the event and sell your services.
Mhm.
Not
Mhm.
only that, if you can't speak, you can also be a virtual vendor. To be a virtual
Okay.
vendor, it's only $50.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
wow.
only $50 to be a virtual vendor.
Okay.
And the breakout session, you're able to talk about whatever you need to talk about as far as your business and how you
Mhm.
can help people and what you're trying to do. And that's what the event is about. It is going to be like an incredible event on emotional intelligence. And yes, this will be a yearly event.
Hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
So I know that you're going to talk about emotional intelligence, but how would you define emotional intelligence?
So a lot of people look at it as it's just so deep, but it's not. It's the ability for you to understand your emotions, to be able to effectively communicate your emotions to someone else, but to
Mhm.
also be able to hear and receive how they feel emotionally. That's
Mm.
what it is. So think about when you're working at a job
Right.
and there's some things that are going on. If you have a very emotionally quotient or emotionally intelligent leader, and you have some personal things that's affecting things in your life, they're going to have enough empathy to talk to you about what you need to do so you can keep your job, but also take care of the situation you have at
Emotional
home.
need. Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So the difficulty today we face is everything is moving so fast,
Right.
and now everyone is nervous about AI. And
Mm.
I can tell you right now, I have a class that is being introduced really soon, which I've worked on for months, and it's being looked at by a friend of mine that's very high up in what he's doing with his businesses. And it's about emotional intelligence and how artificial intelligence affects people emotionally in the workplace.
Mm.
Mhm.
So,
Wow.
Okay.
to give you an opportunity to look at how you are emotionally and how you have to deal with people, because now you're working with machines
That's right.
Yeah.
and code and things that AI can
Right.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But, in this class, it talks about the emotional intelligence side of it, but it also talks about the adaptability intelligence side of this on how to
Mhm.
be able to work with artificial intelligence.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes, yep.
Be
So that's what
interested
I'm
in
doing.
that. Awesome. That
So
sounds
that's going to
great.
be a fun, 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 fun,
Yeah.
fun, fun class.
Yeah. Because it's AI
Wow.
is growing out of control. So yeah,
Yeah.
It
absolutely.
is. It is.
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
that's what I'm doing now.
Awesome.
So we know that you do a lot of work with the Leadership Experience Tour. What's going
Yep.
on new with the Leadership Experience Tour? Because I did see a lot of the stuff with the HBCU tour and things like that. So what's going on with the tour itself?
So right now, we've been working where we're working with some of the HBCUs and we're doing conferences for them and speaking for them to help their college students along.
Hmm.
That's what we're doing. But also, if you are interested, if you are a speaker or a coach, and you're interested and you want to be a part of going to Super Bowl Media Week, not the Super Bowl, before everybody get it mixed up.
Right.
Super
Media week.
Bowl Media Week, which is way more fun. Here's why. Well, I don't know if it's way more fun than the Super Bowl, but here's why. You get the opportunity to go on the field and interview the players. Now
Nice.
Mm.
you won't get the big, like if, for example, just using the Philadelphia Eagles. God, that's hard for me to say, Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, but just using the Philadelphia Eagles as an example. Jalen Hurts, of course, will be the quarterback that will be in the box being interviewed by everyone. But there's so many other players that are there that are
Right.
starters, but they're not in those boxes. If you're a part of the Super Bowl Media Week, you have an opportunity to interview some of those players. So what I would tell
Mm.
you to do is to reach out to me. Now this time I'm going to give you my number for this. You can reach out
Okay.
to me at area code 630-432-2385. Wait, let me double check that. It's a new number. It's a new number. I've been trying to move in the right direction. Uh, Hold on, I can't find my new number. Look, y'all bear with me, Manscaped Nation. I'm a little older now, so I be messing stuff up. So I gotta, yeah. Let's alluded that I might be older than him, so I'm just gonna be quiet on that.
I was getting ready to come back at you again,
I
right?
know he was about to say something else, so I'm gonna talk about my own self. So it's 630-432-2385. Six three
Okay.
zero 432-2385. If you want to get involved with the Super Bowl Media Week, give me a call. I'll take you through it and what the cost is. Happy to have you. It's a great
Awesome.
opportunity for you to network, and you will meet a lot of people, including
Wow.
celebrities and retired football players.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Les, we need to take the man space down there, Super Bowl Media Week.
Man, I was just getting ready to say, bro. Let's
Uh,
let's book this up. Hey, let's get off of here and let's call Marcus on the telephone number and say we want to go.
And then we go through.
And then we go.
Now he want to be nice and not talk about my age, y'all.
Hey man, they said you was 40, right? I don't know what the. Hey, listen, I can only go by what they say. You know.
Well, I'm 54.
Okay. Well,
54.
Listen.
So you older than me, Les.
We the same age, cuz. But
See,
I ain't drinking prune juice though. See,
I don't drink prune juice.
That prune juice. That was
apple
prune
juice.
juice.
Apple juice. Look at he trying to make me say, what the heck? Boy, payback. Russ, when can I come back home? I can't let this in. I can't. We gonna have to revisit this.
Yeah, we'll work something, and we'll get you back on the show again.
Hey, we gonna see. Hey, we gonna see you down at the Super Bowl, bro. That's what we.
Yeah, Russ, you come on down to the Super Bowl.
Appreciate it. I appreciate
That's
it.
gonna have to stay home. You're gonna have
be
to
there.
Do a satellite.
I'm gonna be there. I would be there in the background heckling you, so you better watch out.
I can't deal with this today. He is in rare form today. What you have?
Les, you gotta come with me to Detroit because the next leadership experience tour is in August. Am I correct?
Yeah. Yep.
So August of 2026.
Oh, August of 26. Okay.
Yeah, it will be August 26th. It will be in Troy, Michigan.
I was gonna be in Troy.
So right outside of Detroit. So yeah. I mean,
I may have to come just to come check it out and see how
it works. Can I cut in on that for a second because I've
Yeah.
made some changes, Russ.
Okay,
Mr. Russ, I've made a change. You, I don't know about your boy, but you are gonna love this. He may not like it. I have added podcasters to the tour now.
All right.
Podcasters can do their show from the tour.
All right.
Why I ain't gonna like it?
Oh, I didn't know you were still here. My bad. I didn't know. I thought you had
look. Here we go. Now,
because I couldn't see
you. He was already started.
I couldn't see you. I couldn't see you. I saw Russ. Me and Russ were talking just fine.
Oh,
yeah, but I get that's what I'm. So that means
that's that prescription you got, bro.
You get to interview. You will be interviewing all of the speakers if you want to. And it's going to be a room that I'm setting up for podcasters only.
That is so awesome. So, Marcus, how can people find out more about you and the Wright mentality? Please drop your socials for the Manspace Nation.
So, it's real simple. It's Wright mentality. WRIGHTMENTALITY everywhere. Social media. What is that? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't really use Twitter that much no more.
Okay.
I use Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and something else I can't remember. Oh, and Marcus A. Wright on LinkedIn. But yeah, you can just Wright mentality everywhere. That's where I'm at.
And make sure if you Google them, make sure you get the right Marcus A. Wright because the wrong one will get you to a porno. So
that's his alter ego. He got it. Hey, he's a smart man, dog. You know what? I ain't gonna take nothing else away from him. I can't take nothing else away from him. That's a smart man right there.
Man,
it's better to Google Wright mentality versus Marcus A. Wright.
Yes, absolutely.
With that.
Yes, absolutely.
Wright mentality is the best way to find out everything I'm doing.
Absolutely. Awesome. Marcus, man, once again, we appreciate you, brother. And thank you for hopping on with us, man. We always enjoy it. And definitely we're going to do this again soon because I love just sitting down and shooting the breeze with you, man.
Rematch.
Nah, man, we good, Marcus.
No, we got a rematch.
Nah, man, listen, you already beat me. We 1-1, bro.
No, that's why we got to have the tiebreaker.
The ultimate tiebreaker.
It's going to be Ali and the Thriller in Manila. I'm about to whoop you up, Joe.
Manspace Nation, we're going to take a break and we'll be back with more of the Manspace podcast. As we do each week, we like to close the show with just a little bit of inspiration. Let's be real, Man Space Nation. Life without friends would be like a Netflix subscription without any Wi-Fi. Technically, it's still there, but it's utterly pointless. Friendships are the caffeine shot to your soul. These are the people who remind you you're not alone when the world feels overwhelming. And also, these are the same people who screenshot your most embarrassing text so they can roast you later for it. See, there's balance there. Here's the motivational part. Good friends are the proof that you don't need to have it all together. They celebrate your wins, they sit with you through your losses, and they still show up when you say, I'm fine, even though you clearly typed it lying on your face in a pile of unfolded laundry. The truth is, friendships aren't about perfection. They're about presence. It's about someone saying, hey, I've got snacks, when you don't even know that you needed it. Or being able to text you up at 2 a.m. without it being weird. Well, 2 a.m. is a little weird, but, you know. So today's pep talk, cherish your people. Be the kind of friend who listens, laughs, forgives, and occasionally brings tacos. Because in the grand story of life, your friendships are the comic relief, the plot twist, and even the emotional heart all rolled into one. Now, Man Space Nation, send a thinking of you text to your favorite weirdo, and you'll make their day. Maybe even score some tacos out of it.
Yo, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, you know, and I really like this episode because I got to sit down with two of my people that I consider friends with, you know, Marcus and you, Big Les, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, and this was fun. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Marcus is becoming a good friend of mine as well. He don't know it yet, but I only joke with good friends like that. So, you know, he on his way. He on his way.
Absolutely.
He almost invited to the cookout, bro. He almost invited to the cookout.
Almost. Marcus, you can come on over my house, man. You invited. You invited. So on that note, wait, I got to do my thing. So hold on. I was about to get us out of here. I know we've been running long. So Man Space Nation, you know, every Monday night on WTMSTV.com, it is the Man Space Podcast. You can catch the latest episodes 2 days early before it's released to the rest of the world. You see the two handsome fellas on the screen.
Woo!
WTMSTV.com, Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Thursdays on WTMS, it is Man Space Mondays with back-to-back episodes. WTMSTV.com. You get your Throwback Thursdays. And now I can say it. Because last couple of weeks, I've been doing your line for you. So I'm all thrown off because I was about to give your line again. I haven't been doing my line. I've been doing your line the last few weeks. So I'm out of practice. So I was thrown off. But now that you're back, I can say it now. On that note,
we out of here.
Thank you for listening to this episode of The Man Space.
Whichever platform you listen to us on, make sure you subscribe and don't miss a show.
Remember to keep up with all the Man Space updates on our website, themanspacepodcast.com.
And you can follow us on Instagram at manspacenat1.
Until next time, Man Space Nation, he's Les, I am Russ, and we are out
of here.
Superman.